Three. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 1v7 Productions Live. Coming back from a 1-month hiatus, but it's all right. We're about to get some daily updates and some daily gaming footage. We're coming at a 4v4 session. The game is Hardpoint. And Hardpoint is a game that is all about strongholds. And a perfect, you got to get yourself a perfect rundown and a good head start. So we're going to be teaching you how to get a good 4v4 action up in here. And I start off with a good clutch and a hard point secure. Clutching out as always. I see one guy on my right here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run in twos, especially in a dome. I can't really describe how much teamwork.
What you want to do is you want to mainly
what?
What you want to do is you want to mainly camp down and hold the strongholds off and everything. So that's what you're trying to do mostly. You're trying to make sure nobody comes up the top, nobody gets your hard point, and you want to get the most points you can with that time.
And I gotta say that was a boss-ass shot that I had right there. So basically in a circle kind of, little map setting, like this little circle. And there's only two ways, and that's both ladders on each spawn and one in the middle. So you're looking at one guy in the middle, controlling, staying back, holding both sides outside of there, left and right. I was holding down the circle there and the ladders. So now one thing about strongholds and a really good tip is to always have a good measurement and where your guys and your teammates are at, because you're not going to be able to just hold down every guy looking at one spawn where they're coming at, and you're going to get hit in the head back in real fast time. So you're going to have to basically play it a little bit campy, like domination style, but you're also running across the map to get to the other hard point, which is generally usually in a sweeping setting. So you'll see a couple hard points.
Well, how you see me play and stuff is that two guys stay back on the original hard point, and then about 20 seconds to go, we run to the next hard point, because the enemy's always going to want to go to the next one. If they cannot capture the one they have currently now, they're going to capture the one they can get the best.
So, as you practice on in Hardpoint, I know it's a new game, so it's kind of why we're, iffy, so. But generally, the logistics is to always have three guys controlling three entryways, where, they come in the back of you, they're coming to the right, and they're coming to the left. And you're going to want to have one guy about, maybe down to this mark, 25 seconds. You would have one guy run out and get the next hard point. If you're in a crucial matter and the game is tied, you're going to want to play really smart. But right here, we kind of just basically stronghold them out, We dominated, and we definitely controlled. So you got to have, like I said, it's all about the logistics of where your teammates are at in the stronghold, or as you like to call it, hardpoint, because that is the game, but I like to call it stronghold because it reminds me of an old Counter-Strike game mode where it's basically the same thing, only it wasn't timed. You would have maybe about 15 to 20 seconds and just capturing strongholds, and they wouldn't be in a sweeping order either. But this isn't Counter-Strike, this is Call of Duty, so we call it Hardpoint. You got any insight, Isn't?
It's an okay game mode and stuff, and I enjoy it, but it's just like Corey said, it's just like Stronghold from Counter-Strike, and the inside basically is you want to hold down as much as you can and make sure you capture mostly and get to the 250 mark, which is the limit points.
And I mean, if you're in a tie game, I'm gonna let you know one thing is don't let them spawn camp you. You want to go out and flank and always come from behind in a hard point. Always. you don't want to keep running to them because they're just going to stack up kill streaks here and, you know, eventually get to basically 100 to nothing. What we have on these guys, we have 100 to 24, 25. And, you know, if you're in 125, good luck coming back because it's never, I mean, unless you capture all the hard points till the end of this game.
There is a possible thing. We were down one time in a GB, folks, and we came back with, we were down by, what was it, maybe 100, and we came back, it took us to capture every hard point, though, and we had to hold it off the whole entire time.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were off like fucking...
It's possible, though, but it's very hard to come back from that.
We were off like 5 or 10 points. We didn't win it, that's for sure. There is no way. I mean, it's either you got to get the big pop. You got to get the big clap of really just going in there and basically you got to get the first couple of kills. That's the way you got to. It's just like Stronghold, really. I mean, Call of Duty could have never ripped off Counter-Strike and Valve as much as they did right here because, I mean, this is basically it. I mean, yes, obviously, I'm not calling them cheaters and taking other game modes, but obviously there's going to be some repeated game modes like Team Deathmatch and Slayer that's been out since GoldenEye, so, you know, I'm not, don't get me wrong and don't try to hate me on it, but I'm just saying they could have thrown a little bit something new in there and not just kind of a rip-off. I mean, it get, you know, kill confirmed. That was a good one with Modern Warfare.
Serious. What is our next one we need to come out? I think we have to come out with the Domination.
I think so. I think we got Domination that's left, and after that we're just going to be doing maybe...
Well, we have Demolition.
Oh yeah, Domination, Demolition, and we're going to get those in the next couple of weeks.
Headquarters is basically just like this, guys, so I don't even think we're going to do this. Headquarters. I mean,
this is between, if I had to pick a game in Headquarters and Hardpoint, I'd definitely say Hardpoint, but... You know, we're going to be doing Domination, finishing up this series because we've been kind of taking a long time on it. So we're going to come out with the next series, and a couple ideas I've had maybe is trolling on PlayStation.
You know, you always see trolling on Xbox, but nobody really puts trolling on PlayStation.
I mean, I tell you, I come across a couple motherfuckers, and they're just playing out stupid and ignorant and don't know what the fuck they're saying in the lobby sometimes, so... You know, if I get a good one I come across, maybe I'll just start quick capping. And
also, guys, make sure you check out our buddy's channel. He's partnered with us now. His name is Infierce, and he goes by Phobiia. Please check out his channel. He's been occurring our GBs and videos before, but we'll put his link in the description. You can check it out below.
And you know, I think we're gonna either do trolling next season, and we're also gonna be doing a little bit of everything. Probably, maybe we'll do some GBs, post it on there. I don't know. We're gonna have to come up with a new series, but that's final score is 250 to 30. We capped them out, beat them out. We don't ever let the time limit draw because we're not scrubs and we don't camp. So, with that being said, this has been 4v4 Session Hardpoint. See you later.
Later.